Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy Mercy here, and I'm bringing you a little video that is not really what's going to be planned for uploading today or at all, really. I just kind of been thinking about it for the past 2 days, and I was thinking I should make it. I did mention in a few videos in the past that a lot of stuff has been going on in my IRL life, and I feel like I should explain to you guys what is going on and kind of just better explaining what is happening in my IRL life. And I got a giant pimple right there, so you guys can go ahead and hate on that pimple. But, yeah, guys, I'm going to be walking around my house a lot through this, my really small-ass house, and that's obviously not what I plan on. That's just the TV out in the living room. Small-ass house, and I'm going to be moving, and that's one of the things I'm going to be talking about in this little video vlog, whatever you want to call it. And sorry if I decided to clear my voice a lot during this video. I've just been kind of getting over a cold recently, and if I do play with you on Xbox, you kind of would be hearing about me coughing and shit like that. So yeah, guys, I'm not doing this for likes, comments, or anything like that, being personal with you guys. I just feel like I can open up to you guys and explain to you what is happening in my IRL life, because soon enough, I will be moving and taking this YouTube stuff seriously, and yeah, so let's just kind of get right into it. So about 6 months ago-ish, my mother was an alcoholic, I guess you could say, and she did get in trouble for it, and it did cost us a little bit of money. And sorry if you can hear the TV in the background, or the heater, or any of the fans that are up there. But yeah, so she got in trouble, and I'm not going to get into depth what she got in trouble about, but it was just drinking, not drunk driving or anything like that. So it did cost our family a lot of money. And I later catched on to the fact that my father was giving my mother that alcohol to kind of sway her into drinking it and getting into trouble with it. He was buying it for her, not giving me a care in the world. She knew she had a problem, and he was just making it worse by bringing alcohol into the house. So, that, and he doesn't think we know that, but me and my little brother obviously know that, and so do the rest of my family. I'll be getting to the rest of that in a little bit. But yeah, so, whatever you want to call it, she did get in trouble and was fined a few $1,000s for it. Not anything that big, but it did kind of bring a dent on her family, as you can see. The place that I live in. So, a couple $1,000s is a lot for us, especially. It was just kind of, you know, like, it wasn't, like, money that we were, like, living off of. It was just kind of, you know, like, rainy day money, stuff like that, you know? So, you know, that kind of, like, worn off after the future, and we started saving up money again, you know, for just kind of, you know, extras and stuff like that to live around the house. And yeah, so we kind of, you know, like, shrugged that off our shoulder, you know, not that much to deal about. It kind of went off, and then about 2 months later, she started getting aggressive, you know, like, hitting me and my brother, and starting, like, really messing with the way that we live and kind of stuff like that. Like, nothing like, you know, like, beating us up and stuff like that, because that would have been terrible. That's called child abuse. But she did stuff like, you know, kind of like slap us and stuff like that, you know, just like for no reason. And she was obviously under the influence of alcohol at the time, so that, again, plays the role of her being an alcoholic, obviously. And one day, this is where kind of it started going all down and everything like that. And wait, hold on a second. Sorry, I'm not very good at telling a story, like, right off the bat. I haven't planned this or anything like that. But while all this was going on, like, while all the time when my dad was at work and stuff like that, or going out on call and stuff like that, because he does work at Comcast, he would always go over to his girlfriend's house, which he's now seeing, to, you know, kind of cheat on my mom with. And she didn't know that until just now recently, when me and my brother told her, and the rest of my family knew about it. And so yeah, let me get back into that part. So one day I was just, you know, just playing Xbox, my old business, and she comes in my room and says, you know, my brother was in my room kind of just, you know, chilling with me, and she's like, yo, boys, we're leaving in an hour. I'm like, alright, cool. And she's like, alright, we're leaving in an hour. And I told her, alright, we know. And then she just started messing with me, you know, like, tormenting me, getting on my nerves and stuff like that. And she turned off my TV for no reason, or my monitor, whatever. And then I'm like, why'd you do that for? I turned it back on, and then she started, like, you know, she, like, slapped my hand for no reason. I'm asking her, what are you doing? I told you, I know, we're leaving in an hour. And then she goes to walk out my room, and I turn back on the TV again, and she comes back, and She takes my headset and she throws it for no reason. So that when I knew she was obviously drunk. And long story short, she ended up hitting me and my brother, and CPS were called. And it wouldn't have been just a big deal. My mom would have went into rehab, and wouldn't have been like where she is right now. But my dad made it into a giant ass deal, and she called the cops and said that she was repeatedly beating us. And if you guys are good like problem solvers, you guys would realize that my father has set all this up, giving her the alcohol and everything like that, so she could be with her girlfriend that his girlfriend that she was cheating on us with. And I absolutely despise him over that, because that is my mother, and what he did is as wrong as what she did. So yeah, you guys. So, and then basically she ends up going to jail for a few days, just a few overnights, and then she gets put into a rehab facility, which is a pretty nice place. I go to visit her every Sunday, and that is only because that's only because my grandma had to go to court to let me visit my mother, because my father does not let me do anything with the other side of the family. So that is why my grandma is getting guardianship of me. That is why I'm moving out of this shithole. And yeah, so I'm on to my last few days living here, which is pretty good. I've been wanting to get out of this shit stain for a while. And yeah, so my father doesn't let us see my family at all, my mother's side of the family, and he thinks it's completely fine. He thinks that there's nothing wrong with it. He thinks it's fine that he's bringing over girls to his house every night. Well, it's not. And I do have feelings about that, but he just doesn't know, and I can't be asked to get into a fight with him, because that'll just end badly with me, so I just decided to let the court deal with it. So yeah. And I'm not trying to sound like a big shot or anything like this saying this, but this is actually what is happening. So don't think I'm trying to act all cool and everything because I'm getting the court involved. I know some people are going to think that, but it's truly what is happening, what has happened. So yeah, then again, I'm kind of just, chilling here my last few days. And the girl's name is Vera. I don't think I should be telling you this, but the girl's name is Vera, and she's trying to make her way into the family like my mom, which she's obviously not my mom, and I hate her for that. I don't do anything with her. And my grandmother is probably basically just my mom, I guess you could say. So when my mom gets out of that rehab facility, which is January 17th, I'm going to be going to live with her and my grandmother for a short amount of time until my mom gets her own place. Then my mom's going to have to fight for my brother to come live with her, and I didn't even get to do my hair or anything like that, but yeah, my grandma's going to have to fight to do with her, and then, oh, there's my little dog. And his name's Trigger. But yeah, so we're going to have to use the court system to fight, and I'm going down my hallway. My brother's in that room right there. But this is my crappy ass room. So this is my setup. I mean, like, it's not that bad, but I mean, it could be a lot better. Obviously, when I move, I have an L-shaped desk that obviously goes like along these like two walls, and then whatever you want to call it, I have another monitor waiting at my grandmother's house because she doesn't want me to bring it into this house in case it gets broken. So that monitor is going to be used for, I don't know if you guys can see it back here because of the lighting. Oh crap. Yo guys, sorry about that. I dropped my camera and I had to restart the video. But I don't know if you guys can see back here, but I have actually a really nice computer. I don't know if the lighting's that good, or I'm kind of holding it. Hold on, let me move my TV back. I don't know what kind of computer that is, but it's pretty good. That's gonna be going on to my grandmother's house, and I have another flat screen TV, sort of like this. But this one I obviously broke. I don't know if you guys can see it on a second. It only plays sound because I shot my airsoft gun on it. I don't know. See like the little crevices right there, all along like spider legs. But yeah, this is my room. It's extremely messy and extremely small, so not a fit for a teenager to live. So I'm gonna get out of here. Then that's my little brother down there.
I was going to the bathroom. Sorry.
He's going to the bathroom. This is. What are you playing? Black Ops 2?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Oh shit, your room's dirty as hell. Alright, man. But yeah, basically that is that. Let's take a trip to the bathroom before we end off this vlog or whatever. So here's the bathroom. This is where I take a dump and stuff like that. I'm gonna flush the toilet. That's me standing up. I don't know if you guys can see very well. It's supposed to be the door. That's me standing up right there. Maybe I can see myself twice. That's me. I'll stand up on the toilet so you can get like a good height. I think I'm like almost 6 feet, like 6 feet 10 or something like that. I was like, I don't know, the fucking mirror's broken or something like that, dude. So, yeah, that's shower where I get clean, stuff like that. You know, it's where I poop and pee. That's where I wet my poop and pee, right there. And not pee, but whatever. But yeah, you guys, I'm pretty sure that wraps up this whole vlog. I hope you know what's going on in my life. There's a lot of stuff that's going on. I'm not able to make the quality videos that I've been hoping to, and sadly I did not get an Elgato for Christmas, but luckily for me I have money, I can buy one when I move in with my grandmother. So yeah, you guys, that pretty much ends off the vlog. Once I move in with my grandma, I'm going to be doing a lot more interesting vlogs on this. This is just kind of a vlog, a personal vlog to you guys that actually are interested in what's going on in my life. So if you guys did like the video, don't hesitate to drop a like. Let's try to reach 20 likes this video. And comment down below. I know I say this in every video, but I check every single one of my comments, no matter what, like, if it's a comment or anything like that. I read all my comments, and I reply to the ones that are worth replying to. Like I said, I think that deserve a reply. But then again, don't have time. I guess I have time. You know what? I'll reply to all the comments if you guys leave one. So, it's been your boy Mercy, and that wraps up the vlog, and I'll see you later.